Hello Sagittarians, this is Love for Magic 111. I'm here to give you guys a reading about what you need to grow for the month of May. The first week of the month has already gone by, so it's not entirely a future reading, so you'll actually have some past time to connect this reading with what has already happened. Now, I'm a type of reader that, well, it kind of goes for everybody. If you want to come to a tarot reader, or you pay somebody in your local area, or even come on YouTube to read your cards, then there's obviously going to be good things and things that you need to face and things that you need to fix. I was going to do an 18 plus on my video, but then after a while I was like, you know what? I've seen some 15-year-olds face themselves and be more mature than a 30-year-old, so I'm not going to put the age in this video. But if you are really open to constructive criticism and understanding of the situation better and what you need to do to go next, then this is for you. This is an 8 spread thing. I have all of the 2 cards. I have 3 for this one because that one was a bit confusing. I'm going to read what all of them mean now, but as I go through, I'm going to say what they are as well, so you don't have to go back to the beginning of the video. The first one is what situation you are avoiding. What are you gaining by remaining in that place? Third one, do you blame others for your circumstances? 4, how is fear affecting your decisions? 5, what beliefs are you clinging on to that is no longer true? 6, how do you break out of the rut? Number 7, what specific opportunities should you be looking for? And 8, what small step can I take that would be meaningful and help me in my circumstance? Now, Sagittarius, card number 1, what are you avoiding? You have the 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. So it could be a long-term friendship or a loving relationship that you are avoiding. You don't want to feel unbalanced anymore. You're not approaching the situation like you used to. It's something that you want to leave it be. You don't want to be involved. With the 2 of Cups, you no longer want to be confused about somebody else's intentions or put more stress on your life because of what the other person is doing to themselves or the circumstances that they're putting themselves in. 2, what are you gaining by remaining in that attitude and circumstance? The Father of Pentacles with the King of Rods. It can be with a fire sign, another Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo, strong Leo, because there's 2 lines in these cards. But what are you gaining from remaining in that circumstance? You're gaining more stability. You're setting self-boundaries, like you're not putting your pride or ego in a place where it's negative. It's boundaries that is necessary for your own health. So the King of Rods, he's kind of like a person that's like, okay, it's my way or the highway. Are you coming with me or are you not coming with me? And in this circumstance, it's beneficial for you. You're not being selfish here. It's something that just had to be done. Number 3, do you blame others for your circumstances? You have the Magician and the Moon, can be connecting with the Piscean. I don't feel... It's not so much the blame game, but it is the attitude where, okay, you are where you are because you put yourself there. It's not my fault. Maybe for the other person, whoever put themselves in that situation, it may not entirely be their fault either, but you are in the mindset where, okay, here's my energy wall, there's your energy wall, you stay on your side, I'm going to do my own thing. You put yourself there. How is fear affecting your decision? 7 of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. Once again, strong Piscean, can be with a Scorpio or a Cancer as well. But you just fear that this person is going to continue to be going down that road, and there's nothing that you can do about it because you've offered your loving energy before. You've been in this Queen of Cups state before already, and the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups was the first card. But your fear and the decisions that you've already made in the circumstances, you're saying to yourself, I can't help you anymore. I can't waste my time and energy on you anymore. Not so much that it's wasting it, like wasting your energy, but well, it's not going to go anywhere. If that person wants to learn, they're going to have to learn it themselves, and they're going to have to learn it the hard way. Alright, what beliefs are you clinging to that aren't true? You have the 4 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. It's actually really positive. So, you're living you're living in an illusion where you think you're alone, you think you're unstable, you think you're unhelpable. If it's not you, then it's the other person. Whatever situation you're in, you're not alone, because like 5 and the Ace, the 6 of Pentacles, and since it is a 5 and an Ace, 5 is a number energy where in order to gain the positive side of the circumstances, you have to face and go through what's already hard. And if you feel like you've already been in that battle for a while, then there's more that you have to realize, there's more that you have to go through, and eventually you're going to emerge. You're going to get that Ace of Pentacles, and the new beginning and realization. Stop telling yourself that you're alone, or that you're not good enough, or that things will never go the way that you want them to. Okay, how do you break out of that rut? You have the Tower, can be with the Scorpio, and the 4 of Pentacles. So, it's, the Pentacles are usually external things. There is, well, the Ace of Pentacles, so you could have to change outer circumstances. But you could also have to change internal circumstances. But as you're doing these things, I'm feeling that you shouldn't be very verbal about the changes and the circumstances that you're in, or what you're planning on changing. It's something that you have to rely on yourself to do, not the comfort of somebody else. But even though you have to do those changes, you still aren't alone. One thing that I always tell myself is that, you know, in my daily life, I know there's a lot of people that care about me, but nobody is ever going to truly understand you. If they're, just for example, if you were a really naggy person, and you like to complain about a lot of things all the time, and you go to another person because you want to complain about your problems, and that person listens to you, so okay, they care because they're listening to you. But in the end, you're still going to feel alone, and you're still going to feel unsatisfied because you haven't changed anything within yourself. Because the reason why those feelings are there in the first place is because an unsatisfactory feeling that either came from other circumstances or yourself. that you created. Okay, what specific opportunities should you be looking out for? You have the Star card, can be with an Aquarian, Strength, strong Leo again. So, it's not so much an opportunity that's being shown here, but it's being comfortable with the unknown, making peace with the past, making peace with the present, and so that you can make peace and be peaceful as you shift into the unknown for the future. And take the actions in the moment despite the fears that you have, so that you can guarantee yourself a secure future, whether that is with your partner, whether that's financially, family. But a small meaningful step that you can take, you have the Ace of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So once again, this could be with your financial state or love. Either if you're with a person and it's love, try working hard to rekindle the flame. If you're single and over here you were having a lot of issues with the person you were in a relationship in, maybe try considering a new relationship. If not, once again, try to rekindle the flame. Try to do something with them to bring back the passion. And if it's with career, then do something in your career that you love. Do something that you feel could impress your boss. Try to do something new. New. And emotions. Alright, Sagittariuses, that's all I have for you for the month of May. Please like, subscribe, and comment to my channel. Please, no negativity. If some of this, I feel like it wasn't. I feel like I said it in the best possible words that I could, but I'm not doing these readings to offend you. I did a pre-warning before I started that this is for growth, this is for realization, and my channel is not always going to be what you want to hear. And I always say, this is just a mirror of reflection. This is no right or wrong. So, thank you for watching once again. Peace and love, guys.